It's thrilling and chilling and also shock-filling, the Milton the Monster Show. It's daring and scaring, you'll find yourself staring at Milton the Monster Show. Your flesh will creep, your heart will thump, the sights will paralyze. But then you'll see the strangest things that ever met your eyes. It's loony and goony and practically swoony. You'll shake and you'll quake at the sights that they make on the Milton the Monster Show.
Introducing the star of this show, Milton the Monster.
He blows his stack when he flips his lid. Although he's a monster, he's just a big kid. And now he's ready to go on the Milton the Monster Show.
Brought to you by...
On top of Old Horror Hill, in a secret laboratory, Professor Weirdo and Count Kook were in their monstrous glory.
6 drops of the essence of terror, 5 drops of sinister sauce.
When the stirring's done, may I lick the spoon?
Of course, of course. Now for the tincture of tenderness, but I must use only a touch. For without a touch of tenderness, it might destroy me. Oops, too much. Better hold your breath, it's starting to tick.
Better hold my hand, I'm feeling sick.
Hello, Daddy. What have I done? I'm Milton, your brand new son.
Stop, please.
Fine. What's going on here? We're playing cops and grave robbers. Well, go play somewhere else. You just woke me out of a wonderful nightmare. Count Kook, that settles it. I've got to send my monsters away. If only for one day, so we can have some peace and quiet.
Good idea, Professor Weirdo.
I know just the place. Camp Gitchy Gloomy. We'll drive them tomorrow.
But will they take boys like ours?
Of course. Look what it says. If your son is a monster, just send him to us. I've been working in the graveyard all the livelong day. I've been working in the graveyard just to chase the blues away. There it is.
Yay! Gitchy Gloomy!
Last one out is a rotten monster. Boy, smell that poison ivy. Look at that light. Let's go fishing.
We can't. I ate the bait.
Be careful who you associate with. Remember, you boys come from the finest pot.
Welcome to Gitchy Gloomy. I'm your counselor, Mawanga. That's Indian for Harvey. That's your bunk, boys. Ready, fellas?
Uncle Harvey, can you help me hang up my sleeping bag?
Certainly, Hebe. Why is it so heavy?
Someone's still sleeping in it.
Look, Uncle Harvey, I brought my baseball.
Fine, Milton. Did you bring a bat?
Sure.
Hey, get this cobweb off the wall!
Gee, I just hung it up.
Boy, I'll be glad when this day's over. Hey, where'd they go?
Join us, Uncle Harvey.
Thanks. Delicious. What is it?
Spider cider.
Bat fat.
And candied crocodile.
Yes!
Uncle Harvey, may I go to arts and crafts now?
Sure, Milton. And where would you fellas like to go now? Home?
No, we want to go swimming.
All right, get into your suits and go jump in the lake. What's that for?
We thought we'd bury you in the sand.
All right, in we go.
Yeah, it makes my tooth chatter.
I'm going to give you a lesson in life-saving. I'll pretend I'm drowning, and you rescue me. Help! Well, come on.
We can't.
We leak.
Then get a boat. Now throw me a rope.
Well, goodbye, Uncle Harvey.
We had a great day.
And I'm glad it's over. I never want to see another monster.
Uncle Harvey, I made something for you in arts and crafts.
Thank you, Milton. I wonder what it is. A monster! Ah!
I'm sorry. It started out to be an ashtray.
That day at camp did our monsters a lot of good. They're nice and quiet.
Stop, thief!
Bang, bang, I got you.
Let's play hide and seek.
Yay! Anyone around my bed is it?
Tighter, tighter, I can still hear them.
On top of Old Horror Hill, in a secret laboratory, Professor Weirdo and Count Kook were in their monstrous glory.
6 drops of the essence of terror, 5 drops of sinister sauce.
When the stirring's done, may I lick the spoon?
Of course, ha, of course. Now for the tincture of tenderness, but I must use only a touch. For without a touch of tenderness, it might destroy me. Oops, too much. Better hold your breath, it's starting to tick.
Better hold my hand, I'm feeling sick.
Hello, Daddy. What have I done? I'm Milton, your brand new son. Watch the house while I'm gone, boys. I'm taking the shrunken head to the dentist. My hearse, it's gone.
What is it, Professor Weirdo?
Someone just drove off with my hearse.
It must have been a hearse thief.
We'll form a monster posse and go after him. Now remember, the first one to find the hearse thief gets a $10 reward.
I'll find him. I used to be a private eye.
Mush!
What's Professor Weirdo's hearse doing here? I'd better drive it back.
Pull over! What's the hurry?
Somebody stole his hearse.
His hearse? All right, lay him out on the back seat, and I'll drive him to the cemetery.
My hearse!
Professor Weirdo!
Milton, you're the hearse thief? My own flesh and monster.
Huh?
You're under arrest.
and I'm giving myself the reward. I didn't do anything bad, Professor Weirdo.
Tell it to the judge.
Order in the dungeon. The case of Professor Weirdo versus Milton the Monster is now in session. Judge Weirdo presiding.
Bring in the prisoner. No smoking in the courtroom.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
The jury will be seated. Is the district attorney ready?
Ready, Your Honor. Gentlemen of the jury, as impartial ghouls, it is your duty to decide if Milton the Monster is guilty or not guilty.
May I say something?
Quiet.
But I didn't do it.
No, look at his hands, covered with fingerprints. Guilty! Guilty!
Take him away.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. The hearse thief is back. I knew I didn't do it. If I can catch him, I can prove it.
It's a monster break.
He's hot on the trail. This is Professor Fruitcake's moat. Hey, I didn't bring you here to visit your girlfriend. Professor Fruitcake, that's Professor Weirdo's hearse.
Professor Fruitcake, you stole my hearse?
Yes,
But why? You've already got a hearse.
yes, and my hearse is newer, faster, and with bucket seats for when you kick the bucket.
Then why did you steal my hearse?
Because yours is black and mine is yellow, and I wanted a hearse of a different color.
Milton, I hereby grant you a full pardon.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor.
But for breaking out of jail, 30 days.
Let that teach you a lesson, Milton.
Count Kook, for prosecuting an innocent man, 30 days. Hebe and Jeeby, for finding an innocent monster guilty, 30 days.
Good. That's only 15 days apiece.
And Professor Weirdo, for being a terrible father and sending your own monsters to jail, 60 days.
On top of Old Horror Hill, in a secret laboratory, Professor Weirdo and Count Kook were in their monstrous glory.
6 drops of the essence of terror, 5 drops of sinister sauce.
When the stirring's done, may I lick the spoon?
Of course, of course. Now for the tincture of tenderness, but I must use only a touch. For without a touch of tenderness, it might destroy me. Oops, too much. Better hold your breath, it's starting to tick.
Better hold my hand, I'm feeling sick.
Hello, Daddy. What have I done? I'm Milton, your brand new son. Hebe, don't feed the man-eating plant at the dinner table. Jeeby, you've had enough. Your eye is bigger than your stomach. Why don't you eat like Milton? He even helps with the cooking.
The coffee's ready.
That settles it. Eat in the dungeon.
I'd give my right eye to get even with Professor Weirdo.
And before you come up, wash the dishes and the tablecloth.
You look like a ghost. Hey, that's it. We'll dress up as ghosts and scare Professor Weirdo into being nice to us. Oh.
Who do you two?
Oh, Professor Weirdo. Is this April Fool's Day?
No, why?
I just saw Hebe and Jeeby dressing up as ghosts.
Ghosts?
Shh. I am the ghost of Hebe's ancestor.
And I'm the ghost of my ancestor.
What do you want?
Be good to Hebe and Jeeby, or we will haunt you.
The spook has spoke.
All right, I promise I'll give them just what they deserve.
If you don't, we will be back. Now let's get out of these sheets and see if it worked.
Imagine anyone believing in ghosts.
Ghosts?
What are you doing in this house?
We must have the wrong address.
Wait. Now that you're here, you can help us. Follow us. Hey, ghosts don't use doors. This way, through the wall. The wall. You can't go through a wall? No!
But we can go through a window.
Spooky spooks.
Oh, Professor Weirdo. Hebe and Jeeby are coming back.
Here's where I have some fun. They must be using wires. Milton, throw them in the dungeon. They are Hebe and Jeeby's ancestors. Wait, I'll be good to Hebe and Jeeby on my mad scientist's honor.
If we don't want to be the black sheets of the family, we'd better get out of here.
Milton, give them some more spider cider.
And pass them the mummy yummies, Milton.
Better get some more skeleton gelatin.
And ghoul goulash.
Just because the ghosts of their ancestors appeared, I have to suffer.
Don't worry, Milton. I'll fix things for you.
Who are you?
Don't you recognize me?
Grandpa!
On top of Old Horror Hill, in a secret laboratory, Professor Weirdo and Count Kook were in their monstrous glory.
6 drops of the essence of terror, 5 drops of sinister sauce.
When the stirring's done, may I lick the spoon?
Of course, of course. Now for the tincture of tenderness, but I must use only a touch. For without a touch of tenderness, it might destroy me. Oops, too much. Better hold your breath, it's starting to tick.
Better hold my hand, I'm feeling sick.
Hello, Daddy.
What have I done?
I'm Milton, your brand new son.
Listen to this. Adopt an underprivileged child. Good idea. After all, how much Gila monster can a little kid eat?
And vice versa.
Ah, here we are. Now, Herbert, you stay right here while I interview the family.
Yes, sir.
I'm from the adoption agency. I've come to inspect the premises.
Come in.
After all, we must make sure our boys are placed in a wholesome atmosphere.
Of course.
Have some candy. Those chocolate-covered peppers work every time.
This will be Herbert's room.
Good heavens, what's that?
That's a Milton. He will be Herbert's own private counselor.
Everybody out of the pool.
Not yet, numbskull.
Ow.
And what have we here?
That's just where Milton's brothers live.
Ah! Hang on, Herbert.
What's with him?
Fools, you frightened him away.
We were just playing vampire.
Yeah, first one to fall is a fresh egg.
Vampires? No, we'll never get that kid.
Oh, yeah? Who said?
It's him. He must have had a change of heart.
That's possible. I've changed many a heart myself.
Welcome, my child. I am Professor Weirdo.
And who's this big creep?
That's Milton, your counselor.
You can call me Uncle Milton.
Milton, look after him.
Hey, what a crazy apple slicer.
Don't do that, Herbert.
That's used for slicing salami.
You little monster, wait till I get my hands on you.
Sorry, Hebe. I'm taking care of him.
But who's taking care of us? Look at our room. It's driving our bats bats.
He's turned my giant spider loose.
Herbert, what are you doing? I'm too poor to own a yo-yo. Killjoy. Are you all right, Jibby?
I think so.
Help!
What's going on here?
It's that kid.
Yo! That does it. He goes back this instant.
Over my dead body, Professor.
That's the most intelligent suggestion you've ever made. Charge!
Don't you worry, Herbert. I'll protect you to the end.
We want our Herbert back. Officer, do your duty. You fiends! What have you done to Herbert?
Better you should ask, what has he done to us?
Thank heavens you're safe. We're leaving this dreadful place this instant.
Not so fast, Baldy. I ain't leaving unless I can take one thing with me.
Which thing?
My friend and protector, Uncle Milton.
Golly.
Goodbye.
Good riddance. Hello? City Boy Adoption Agency? This is Professor Weirdo. I have a vacant room for some lucky child. You're sending a boy right over? Good. I'll be waiting on pins and needles. Ah, there he is now.
Remember, you're on your best behavior.
Milton!
Ha! Gosh, it's nice to feel wanted.
On top of Old Horror Hill, in a secret laboratory, Professor Weirdo and Count Kook were in their monstrous glory.
6 drops of the essence of terror, 5 drops of sinister sauce.
When the stirring's done, may I lick the spoon?
Of course, of course. Now for the tincture of tenderness, but I must use only a touch. For without a touch of tenderness, it might destroy me. Oops, too much. Better hold your breath, it's starting to tick.
Better hold my hand, I'm feeling sick.
Hello, Daddy. What have I done? I'm Milton, your brand new son. Mystic moons and secret stars, signs of fortune, luck and hope. Saturn, Venus, Neptune, Mars, let me know my horoscope. The sign of the skull. Count Kook!
What is it, Professor Weirdo?
I am under a curse. My horoscope tells me that an evil spirit will try to take my place as head of Horror Hill.
What are you going to do?
I will do what any sensible mad scientist would do. I'll reverse the curse by spending an hour inside a grave. Well, I guess I'm ready.
I put in some pillows to soften the coffin.
All right, Milton, take me to the cemetery and bury me.
Can't we go too?
No, the rest of you stay here and put a candle in the window.
What for?
If the evil spirit shows up, give him a hot foot. Now remember, Milton, come back and get me in exactly 1 hour from now, before my oxygen runs out.
Oh, I will, Professor Weirdo. Now let me tuck you in.
Don't. Wait till I close the lid.
Quick! We must revive him or we won't know where Professor Weirdo is buried. Scalpels. Sponge. Bandages. There.
Will everything be all right?
Certainly. Just give it plenty of sunlight and water it twice a week.
I hope the blow didn't affect Milton's memory.
That's right. Professor Weirdo only has a half-hour supply of oxygen left.
Hello, Count Kook.
His memory is all right.
Of course it is, Hebe. Hi, Jeeby.
We were afraid you'd lose your memory and forget where you buried Professor Weirdo.
Who's he?
If Milton doesn't remember, Professor Weirdo will be buried alive.
What are you gonna do, Count Kook?
I'm going to write Professor Weirdo's eulogy. And my acceptance speech as the new head of Horror Hill.
I'd better look for Professor Weirdo's grave.
Maybe if I hit Milton on the head, it would bring his memory back.
Weird Al? Weird Al?
And now when he wakes up, he'll remember. I'd better tell Count Kook. Count Kook!
Be quiet, GB. I'm rehearsing. As the new head of Horror Hill, I promise you a government of the monsters, by the monsters, and for the monsters.
Ah, freshly dug dirt. Milton must have buried Professor Weirdo here. Time is running out. I'd better go back and work on Milton. I know. I'll hit him on the head.
What happened? Professor Weirdo! It's almost time to dig him up.
When he wakes up, he'll remember.
And in conclusion, you will always find me sympathetic, kind, and understanding. Now what do you want, Pest?
I hit Milton on the head so he'll remember where he buried Professor Weirdo.
Party pooper.
Shh, he's coming too. Milton, do you remember Professor Weirdo?
Oh, sure. You look familiar.
I have an idea, GB. We'll hit him again with the same flower pot.
I don't want to be buried again for the rest of my life. What's going on here?
Professor Weirdo!
Professor Weirdo!
We're getting ready to welcome Count Kook as the new head of Horror Hill.
But I'm the head.
Yeah, but he thought you were a deadhead.
Count Kook!
Professor Weirdo, as I live and breathe, you're living and breathing.
So you're the evil spirit that was going to take my place.
I've changed my mind. Your nightgown doesn't fit me.
Oh, hey, B. GB, I found Professor Weirdo, but I was too late.
On top of old Horror Hill, in a secret laboratory, Professor Weirdo and Count Kook were in their monstrous glory.
6 drops of the essence of terror, 5 drops of sinister sauce.
When the stirring's done, may I lick the spoon?
Of course, of course. Now for the tincture of tenderness, but I must use only a touch. For without a touch of tenderness, it might destroy me. Oops, too much. Better hold your breath, it's starting to tick.
Better hold my hand, I'm feeling sick.
Hello, Daddy.
What have I done?
I'm Milton, your brand new son.
Professor Weirdo, look! It's a flying saucer!
And a flying cup.
They must be monsters from the moon.
Gee, monsters!
They're going to land here at Horror Hill.
Let's go out and give them a real Horror Hill hello.
Welcome, Moonsters.
I guess they like me.
They knocked out your monsters.
So what? Who needs monsters when I've got moonsters? Welcome to your new home, Mr. Moonsters. Count Kook, bring out the refreshments.
Coming, Professor Weirdo. Here we are, lizards, gizzards, and octopi pie.
Count Kook, They have no table manners.
And we have no table.
Oh, Professor Weirdo, can we help you?
No, Milton. You monsters can't stop moonsters. This is a job for meansters.
Hello? This is Meanster Fangenstein.
Help! The moonsters are eating me out of house and home. The next thing you know, they'll be eating the
Fangenstein calling Abercrombie the zombie. Stand by for emergency duty.
Hurry, Frankenstein!
What do we do now that the Moonsters beat up the Meansters?
You still have the monsters? Watch the monsters mop up the moonsters. Not you, Milton. It wouldn't be fair to have more than 2 against 2. When they come by, we'll drop this on them.
I think I got a flat.
Will I be all right?
Yes, but I wouldn't drink any water until the holes heal.
Maybe I can help, Professor Weird Owl.
What would you do, Milton? Serve them tea?
Professor Weirdo, Milton is serving them tea.
Milton, you dope! You're not only stupid serving them tea, but you gave the saucer to the cup moonster and the cup to the saucer moonster. You made a mistake.
Did I? Goodbye, Moonsters. Sorry you had to eat and run.
The bells that are ringing say it was fun bringing you Milton the Monster Show. Though daring and scaring, it was a joy sharing the Milton the Monster Show. Now all of us must take that creepy trip down Horror Hill. Beware of the dangers along the way, or you may take a spill. Thrilling and chilling and also shock-filling, 'twas loony and goony and practically swoony, the Milton the Monster Show. When he flips his lid and he blows his stack, he says,
Goodbye, but next week I'll be back.
so be here when he's ready to go on the Milton the Monster Show.
Brought to you by...